If you're like me, I'm a last minute person when it comes to my hair. So I couldn't even get into a salon talking about, oh, could y'all do my hair? No, I had to do it myself. So I'm going to show you guys how to get this quick, sleek, braided ponytail at, the minimum cost. All you need is one pack, maybe two, depending on how big you want the braid, and some edge control, some gel, and you're good to go. So now you see me part my hair, you see me slicking it back into the ponytail that I want it to be. Okay, if you want a side part, go ahead and do a side part, but I chose the traditional middle part because I just love it so much. It looks so professional and elegant, and it's just me. Ladies, this style is not going to look good if you have a lot of bumps throughout your hair. So I suggest that you blow dry your hair. If you have like 4C, 4B hair like me, well, my hair is more on the soft side, so it's easy for me to slick it down. But if you have really thick hair, I would suggest you either flat iron or blow out your hair so that it could be nice and smooth, and that way, this look will be effortless. So you'll see me doing my edges and all that good stuff, and then we're gonna get to the juicy part. We're gonna get to the meat, which is getting that braid nice and neat. Now when it comes to edges, a lot of people are doing this feathery look. I didn't have time to do all of that fancy stuff, but if you want, you just pull out some of your edges, you take your little flat iron and you flat iron it outside, like you flick it outward, and then you begin to slick down your edges. That way it'll give you more of a feathery, edge look. Okay, so now it's time to get down to work. I'm gonna take the hair, and it already has a rubber band on it, so you just attach that to the ponytail, and then you separate it into 3 parts, and you also leave out some of the hair so that you'd have something to wrap around the beginning of the braid. Okay, so just make sure part your hair in 3 sections, and it's like you're gonna attach it to your actual hair, if that makes sense. Now it's up to you, but I put a little product on my hair just so it could be as smooth as possible. You don't have to do that. Like if you have like curlier hair than mine or straight hair, you don't have to do that. So now I'm about to start my braid. I'm making sure my sections are sectioning and I had a little confusion going on there, but it still worked out. So you're gonna braid as you normally would. Like literally, it's a regular braid. The main thing that you should focus on is hiding your natural hair. So you're gonna see me taking the braiding hair, and actually fanning it out and putting it over my natural hair so that you could like disguise it just a little bit. You'll see what I'm talking about. It's hard to explain certain things, honestly. Okay, so you're gonna see me covering it up right here. Yeah, so I just covered up my natural hair so that it'll look yeah, y'all get the picture. And then I add in another piece, and as you're braiding, you just keep on adding a piece. It's really simple. If you know how to do knotless braids, if you know how to do feed-in braids, this is the exact same thing. So here you're gonna see me pushing my hair under the braiding hair again, just so that you can disguise of it a little bit. I would suggest you braid as tight as possible while you're tucking your hair under the braid. This is just make it look neater. Okay, now some people, they like to do the braid not so tight, and it's really up to you, but this is just how I like my braid to be. If I wanted it to be thicker, I could have added more hair to it, but like I said, I was in a rush, so you know, this is what y'all get right now. So I just keep adding hair because I did want it to be a little thicker. And you see a little piece of my hair is poking out. I'm going to fix all of that before this video ends. So don't even worry if you have a little hair sticking out. We're going to fix that. Okay, so right here you're going to see a little piece sticking out, and we're going to fix it like I said. I'm going to take a little bit of product and I'm going to just put it on it so it could be nice and smooth. And then I'm going to get my crochet hook, okay? Now this is where you have to use your resources, guys. So I'm taking my crochet hook and then I'm pushing it through the braid, and I'm just gonna tuck that piece back into the ponytail, and voila, it's tucked in and nothing is sticking out. Okay, so that's just a little hack you can do if your braid ever goes wrong. All right, so now I'm going to take the hair that's hanging, the braided hair that's hanging that I left out. I'm going to wrap that around, and you want to make sure, I usually use Got2b blasting free spray just so that it can be as smooth as possible, but because I had limited time, I just wanted to hurry up and, you know, finish this style because I was running late for church. So nonetheless, I think it still came out okay. This isn't the best braid that I've done, however, it still did what it had to do. So this is the final product, guys. I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope that it was helpful if you want to do a quick slick style. Okay, bye, love you guys, and don't forget to subscribe before you go. Mwah.